pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. The former Maryland Terp, Jermaine Carter Jr. had the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Try and pick up the first with Gurley. I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, the Falcons trot out the rookie punter from Syracuse, Sterling Hoffrichter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Davis now to return it. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did in their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Now a handoff for Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. But no gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down.
off the play fake. Here's Ryan.
Oh, pick the ball.
And incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game. It's certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
This is taken around the 12. 56 yards the punt that time, 12 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 77 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain it.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Now he'll pull it down.
We forget Cubs gonna run.
Back there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. And that one's complete.
Oh, come on, Dante Jackson.
Get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Gotta be right here in the cover 2, baby.
And able to get the first down in the process. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And the play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to feet.
Accelerating, and off he goes.
God damn, Dion.
So close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there from McCaffrey. 85 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Throwing is Bridgewater. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Try to power it in with Arma. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
That's the end of the 1st quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come out in the pistol. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Bridgewater. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore.
Touchdown!
DJ Moore with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Good. Makes the score Panthers 14, Falcons 0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this? Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jeremy Chin brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The 1st sack of his NFL career. Second and 16. From the shotgun, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. Going to flare this one out to Gurley in the flat. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
14.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
18 on the play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
What up, T?
There, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones.
Lions pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
2nd and 4. Again, Ryan.
Oh, fuck, man. That's my fault. Good play, bro.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
I fucked up on defense. I did the wrong adjustment.
The penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over?
Like you missed the field goal.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Man, I fucking fucked up on defense. Nigga said Swiss cheese on.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here.
It's my gamer tag, Dempullinsback.
At their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Nah.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Dog, right?
16 yards
Make a throw.
right off the bat and a first down.
Remember on their last drive, they had that pass play for a touchdown, and here they come out firing again. This play's not quite as good in the end result, but still good enough for a quick first down.
Yeah, I got Roy this week. Bruh, I did just play this nigga, bruh. I don't know how the fuck he back on my schedule, bruh. That nigga literally back on my schedule.
He gets it to Thomas. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, he overthrew it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well.
I got hit by my own court, my own lineman. That's a tug.
Catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Got his target, Samuel. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up. Let's go, and down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Good play by that cornerback.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Good
it made him
play by
try
that
and pass
cornerback.
downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. He can run for it, and he will. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Yeah.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Davis. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The intended target, Mike Davis. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Dwayne?
On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers.
You talking about some chicken wings?
Anderson. In the final seconds of the first half. The Panthers, they
Nigga, this shit is fucking regular wing prices, dude. That shit, nah. They actually went down on their prices, too.
21-6.
Makes the score Panthers 21. Falcons 6.
Oh, I thought you were talking about some wings. I'm like, damn, nigga, like,
Not
shit.
much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Oh, you got me tripping.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Josh, Sean, your ass over there cheesy on
About set to
Verdance.
begin their next drive, the Falcons offense.
Yeah, Sean done slid his ass in here with the swiftness, you
to the
know.
locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
But Sean don't want to play Verdance with me no more.
Shit, none of y'all want to play Verdance no more.
We was in the duty yesterday. We got the little doodle bullshit. Me and the little alpha bullshit.
Oh, they got a new war though?
Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one now.
Yeah, it's like a prelude. They got some shit to fix on that bitch though. Like they gotta fix the sound for one.
Second half action underway.
Yeah, the C4 toss too. The C4 toss is real slow.
Lands in the end zone.
Yeah, they gotta fix a lot of shit. I like the guns though. Like I feel like my aim was hitting.
Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I like some of the perks you can get on that bitch. That's what I'm saying. You can load that bitch up all kinds of ways this year, boy. I ain't never seen Duty allow that shit.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Yeah, my shit same way. Don't worry, guys.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night.
I done maxed out shooting and finishing.
It's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
I think I need 2 more haymaking and 1 more defensive.
I gotta work on my nigga. I ain't did shit. Whoa, I ain't see this nigga KG. That was a kick.
Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And this one will not be returned as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
What, Madden? What's up, bro? You're not a Madden player. Yeah, that's the only fun shit, bro. We like to build teams and shit. That's the only reason I like this shit.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in it. The Panther rush.
Oh, sorry, Matt Ryan. Take that ass in the pocket.
K1 short, pushing through there to make the play defensively.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never brought the play action fade.
Now this one comes
shit, good play.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown.
That's great play, bro.
Calvin Ridley, 77 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by
can't get that, or
past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
21. Falcons 12.
Can't give you that, Roy, now.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead in intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Why this nigga man hit sticking me every time, man? What the fuck is going on?
He plays a huge role in the passing attack. He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years.
Oh yeah, you hit sticking and you gonna fucking whiff a lot this year, but this nigga is hitting my ass.
The snap on every play. Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer himself and ends up making big plays.
Now left side of the swing pass. That
hey, I already know.
Yes.
Still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones.
Hey, Sean, high key, out of 10, I got, damn, I got 6 of them.
What? Madden, get the fuck out of here, bro. Alright, now I'm gonna have to kill this nigga Rory, bro. I'm done. Cause that's some fucking bullshit.
That's why I don't play man like that.
That's some fucking bullshit.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection.
They let this nigga tip the ball and Tack McKinley picks it off, bro, off the tip, bro. That shit was so fake.
Not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different
teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard though was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a too many syllables. You want to get it right down and go.
That shit just made me
So you told me before I was singing that shit? Oh, okay, that might have been. I just started saying that bitch like 2 months ago. I've been fucking good.
You gotta get beat for that shit, Rory. You gotta get your ass beat for that bullshit.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
So true. Y'all started y'all team practice yet, Sean?
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They got you quarantined right now or no?
Here's Bridgewater. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 40.
You know, it's crazy. You know how all them people was talking about how they thought they had that shit, like, before they found out what it was? The more I think about it, I feel like I was in that fucking group. For real.
From Falcon territory now, here's
I did get like a little...
at the 44-yard line. Bridgewater to
You said what?
and they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard
So if you had it before?
Credit that sack to Dante.
Yeah, I did see that article. I saw another article saying that if you're asymptomatic, you still need to get tested too.
2nd and 19.
So you remember, there was one point they were saying if you're not showing symptoms, then you don't have to get tested.
And Thomas has it.
They gave that nigga that fucking kick. That shit pissed me off.
They changed all that shit.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there
You know why they doing that shit? Because it's reckless.
So they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first.
Yeah, you don't play multiplayer. That shit easy in multiplayer.
In this 3rd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
You did. I'm gonna mute it.
That's a play that'll likely be
I tell this nigga D need to close the party.
In this game. Well, plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Nah, I'm in my brother party. I was in my brother party, and niggas just started popping it a bit. I ain't know he keep that shit on open. That nigga not even on here, bro.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey.
That nigga
shit. I don't know. Shit, this how it was when I came back.
13 yards for the second play in a row.
This time party, this ain't my shit. You know, I got that Pavito. Yeah, I was in here with my brother. That nigga just ghosted my ass. I don't know where that nigga went. He be leaving this game. I don't know where the fuck he at though.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey is
he that game gonna let them get that pick.
And the Panthers add on to their lead. Great call to hand that one off. And his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play. And guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Pick the ball. Thank you. Give me that shit.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he's going to take this.
Oh, Roy is fucking hot off that shit that just happened. He is finna fucking blood vessel.
Hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead.
He's gonna blow a blood vessel over there. He
somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way.
Yo, this game is fucking terrible as fuck, bro.
Have a chance to win this one now.
Oh man, this game ass for that.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater into the hands of his receiver Anderson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
That might be my favorite Black College game song for real.
On ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2nd down and goal. Bridgewater toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But a great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is still... That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
The score, Panthers 35, Falcons 18.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Brian Burns able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
To Julio Jones.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And the Falcon 1st down.
Shit, coolin' playing the game. Bullshit. Let's go with you.
Now, Ryan on 1st down.
Hey, yeah. I'm here until like Monday or Tuesday. Deuce ride back with me. We may start the crib.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration.
Yeah, he's still in the bed now.
Everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, for real? Shit, just let me know. I'm in the streets tonight. I've been lazy the last couple of days.
To throw again.
Yeah, I've been at the house chilling. I was lazy as fuck. Cause before I came here, I was out like super late, like 2-3 nights in a row in Atlanta. So my ass was trying to catch up on some sleep.
There, a 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again.
I definitely feel you. I definitely feel you on that shit, bro. I definitely feel you on that shit. But shit, just let me know. Shit, I'm about to. I'm probably gonna do like a little workout here at the spot, and then just chill, eat a little bit, and then it's whatever after that.
Making the play defensively. So still 14
right.
yards to go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Man, weak ass arm, Matt Ryan. I'm supposed to pick that shit.
He couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done,
Jeff has just called me. Jeff,
this team's gonna have a lot of
see what I was getting into today.
and definitely not a lot of answers.
The Falcons on 3rd down.
I said it's whatever it is.
Thus far. This is 3rd and
I
14.
ain't had no plans.
Looking downfield for Jones.
Yep, man. Y'all finna let the nigga Julio catch that shit.
He just said he was with whatever he was trying to get out a little earlier tonight because he said he wasn't trying to be out until like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning like what earlier. Hey, Dim. Yo. When you get the daily bonus, how do you get that shit? Or do they don't put it automatically in your shit no more like they used to?
Man, I got it one time, bro, and they didn't pay me for that shit, so I don't even know, bro.
Yeah, they ain't paid me for that bitch neither. That's why I was asking.
Hey, tell them, you got 1 year.
You hear this nigga Dim?
You got 1 year.
That's what they're laughing at, man.
It's all the year.
You say you laughing?
It's all the year. And that's on 4 now.
Shut the fuck up.
That's on 4 now.
Tell that boy Deuce, I seen him in there complaining about Madden in the little group.
He said he seen you in there complaining in the little group.
Yeah, the gameplay on that shit is fugazi. He bad. I ain't gonna lie. He bad. You like Remember?
I doubt it. No, nobody like Madden gameplay. That shit ass.
No, I like last year.
On a two-point conversion, but still,
Man, shit ass.
I like last year.
when you can, don't you?
So I'm telling you, it's the same game last year.
That's it. Watch out. It's the same game.
That's a motherfucking lie.
All they do is change put updated rosters on their bit. He said all they did was update the roster.
That's cap. Nigga move hella quick.
Just like 2K. All 2K did was change the beat.
Ain't nobody else on right now. Yeah, nah. Here, hit the remote. Here. Ain't shit else on.
It's a football game, on.
Yeah, he was talking about the game that was on. It's the ass slate today.
Bridgewater here to throw.
Oh, damn.
He'll dump this off to his running back,
This nigga Roy is controlling his fucking cornerback. Like, I've never seen this shit before in my life, bro. Shit funny as hell.
They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They beat somebody in the Big 12 last week. Yeah, they beat somebody good last week. Or somebody who's supposed to be good. Some of that blue and white. Shit.
Getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Third down, here's McKinley.
Hit a remote if you want to change the game.
First down, much more inside the 20. Taken across. Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey.
I didn't realize it was 1 o'clock already.
And the Panthers are able to grow.
Just about a minute left in this game. They're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there. They decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Man, I don't have a clue, bro. You know, I joined D Party, and that nigga wasn't even on the game. You know, he be leaving his game on. And you know his shit always open, because that nigga don't give a fuck about anything in life, bro. Them niggas muted like the fuck. I can't do nothing about that shit either. He's stupid as fuck.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
Man, are you watching this game here, Roy, player?
There's too much to handle on the other side of this one.
If you talking about some fucking fuck shit that don't happen in this game, bro.
Just a yard to go here on second down.
Yes, bro. This nigga fucking, I fucking threw the ball. This nigga defensive lineman tipped the pass, and this nigga Tack McKinley fucking catches the tip pass and pick 6 my ass, bro.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
I had to go and put it on that nigga though. After that shit had pissed me off.
So from the 39 now.
Yeah, bro, that nigga be playing me hard as fuck. I'm mad as fuck about this shit.
To throw is Ryan. He'll find Jones again, complete. That catch good for only a couple. Falcons going to use their third and final time.
That nigga left, bro.
They get it right at the 32nd
that nigga really left.
Y'all about to make me get on and show y'all how to build a team.
I don't understand why you go get a team like that. Like you know you have to rebuild that team. Like, that's not a
play for 2 yards on first down. Again,
is Drew Lock straight on there?
Yeah, honestly, bro, any quarterback is straight. If you build them or you. Yeah.
This one just shy of midfield to the 49. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league run right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
39-yard line. Tonight's final score.
Watch this nigga Roy coming here complaining, bro. Watch this shit. This shit gonna be funny as fuck. This shit gonna be funny as fuck.